What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid Build 42. As you can see from the bottom here, we are loading in a new update. 42.6 is here, and I guess while we wait for this, we'll quickly go over some of this stuff. So added the missing foraging zones to world map render. Added bendable fences framework only for wire fences for now. Some sandbox options, pickaxing, or limestone or flint deposits will generate masonry XP. Knee length hide skirt has new patchwork. Added an item script file for crafted pants. Item and recipe for crafted hide pants. Item icons for hide boots, coat, and jacket. Coats and jackets need 3 buttons or large bone beads to craft. Craft recipes for hide hooded jackets and tank tops for a hide dress. Clothing items for skirts in varying lengths made from garbage bags and tarps. Tutorial tooltip about aiming, an ad for Irvington Gun Club, icon fluid mass filled models for all mug variations, depth textures to fencing, item for a bone whistle, items and recipe for forged gold and silver key rings, items and craft recipes for a stone mace head and long stone mace. Are less durable than metal maces, can make them at masonry 8. For a rag bandana and a leather strip bandana, new clothing items to some zombie outfits, that'll be cool. Model variation of the crystal item, mineral specimen as opposed to the metaphysical crystals, group available and assigned elsewhere items by item name, overlapping text, avoid it, making guacamole, new recipes to get bacon rashers and bits, updated sound banks, new sounds for animals breaking down fences. Okay, so animals can break down fences. Several additions to the forge loot, stone mace heads, metal artifacts, coins, and forged key rings. Whistlebone and keyring artifacts, forge loot, exact chance to spawn, row of item icons and bag tooltips, scale with font size, new sound events for chicken folly, there's sit down noises, the health panel, the various menus display item icons, fill, wash, added a raccoon's head 3D model, animal skeleton inventory icon, smashed and sliced pumpkin, and related recipes, various soundbox options, few missing icons for items, hutch context. Okay. There's some balancing. Remove some instances of unwanted trees, not enough space to place. Farm and farmland now have the biome Farmix Forest. This reduced the number of unwanted trees to nearly 0. Improve shooting handgun recoil at floor and up. Adjusted chances for firewood to appear less often across all common biomes. Wild plants to be much more common. Dogbane specifically to be much more common. Twine and rope recipe inputs for dogbane. Foraging for search focus and sprite affinity. Foraging to prefer the focus category set. Chance to move icon. As special plants were too rare to use, garbage bag and tarp head sacks will require less duct tape to craft. Increase the durability of mace heads. Nail spiked weapons will drop 1 unit of nails on the ground when they break. Smaller weapons require less nails to spike. Can reinforce will degrade slightly faster, but only slightly. Sheet metal reinforced baseball bats are slightly heavier. Forge goblets and metal cups. Reduce the bite and scratch protection for crafted hide pants, coats, and jackets. Adjusted requirements for hide clothing. Garbage bag and tarp clothing to have consistent scratch defense. Don't require scissors. Tarp clothing now has a 1 higher skill level to produce versus garbage bag because it's quote-unquote better. Bowl of cereal items, hunger and thirst to match used ingredients. Updated several cooking recipes to use either whole items or hunger amounts. Removed ammo straps from forage loot. Remove fences becoming weaker as they are bent, as they now require less zombie per stage. Adding damaging fences when zombies climb through gaps, which present in late stage bendable fences. So is this... does this mean fences can break now? Damage amount is a random small value. Balance butchering on the ground. Boredom inside structures increases too quickly. Okay, I'm assuming that they reduced that. Updated trapping zones, removed old birch and pine, made the jumbo trees 1 by 1, updated all the biomes, updated alcohol percentage for some fluids. We can pet rabbits now. Fix roadkill animal giving 0 calorie meat. That's nice. A crash with animals trying to eat grass from floors below or above them. Built wooden walls always having 50 health. Okay. Shotgun not auto-racking in the tutorial. That's tutorial stuff. Garden forks being lighter than other spears. The weights of maces. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we've had problems with. Like the water. I mean, I feel like that was pretty huge. Our guy wasn't getting thirsty. Animals in trailer giving birth, put the babies outside of the trailer. Animal ratting in meta. Let's see. Okay. Looking good, looking good. I'm quite happy with how quickly they're putting out updates. But last time we left off, we had found some animals right to our south. And so I think our goal for today is going to be keep clearing towards that pond. And then also just kind of further exploring that area to see if maybe we can find some more. See if we can find some more animals, because there very much could be. We have a satchel here. We'll just put the satchel on the floor with the rest of our bags. Oh, we actually got to put it down. Actually, let's put it over here for now. R is rotate. Let's put it here because this is kind of where we were putting all of our, like, animal stuff. And because we were able to tear apart that pig, this was crafting stuff for tailoring. Kale can go upstairs. Because this is where we're putting all our seeds. Which we have plenty of. Clay was going outside for the moment. Do we have room for the clay outside? Kinda. Barely. Barely. All of our shed storage is getting full. I think we were talking about... I know we were reorganizing some of our loot and stuff. And we wanted to create more storage. We started off with doing... the... bookshelf. We got some more backpacks. Animal care book can go away. We got this tire iron. I thought we picked up another one as well. Maybe not. Alright, let's go put this stuff away. Hold on. Because we had built a crate. Right here. For melee weapons. We had built a crate right there for melee weapons. I remember that very vividly. We definitely got the pig. Did it put us back some? Animal brain, bone pieces, bones. Did we lose all those weapons? I hope not. Is the bookshelf still there? All our planks are gone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We lost all of our books and magazines. Oh no. It got rid of our bookshelf. The butcher's hook is still there, but that means we lost out on some melee weapons too. Oh no. Hold on. Let's go to quit. What about our backup save? Let me just check real quick. Dude, that sucks. We lost out on all our books and magazines. That's horrible. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... losing out on our weapons kind of sucks, too. Because we had some melee weapons in there. Let's see if maybe this is better. Error 5. No, it's not better. Damn, dude. Okay, well, we lost that stuff. So that kind of sucks. So now we know... oh, we got backups on backups now. Let's go ahead and delete this one. Oh, goodness. Okay, it's bugging out. It's bugging out. Alright. Let's see if we can get stuff to work now. Don't tell me Scott's story is gonna end. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Don't tell me this game is bugged out right now. It literally says we're dead. Oh god. Alright, let's quit messing with stuff. We lost some books, we lost some weapons. It's all good. Let's quit messing with some stuff. So now we know that we need to keep an eye out for books, comic books. Thankfully, it was only that stuff. It could be worse. It could be worse, what we're dealing with. Jeez, dude. Let's go ahead and place those on the ground. This backpack was kind of for trash. Belt can go in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat the remainder of the stew. Ooh, potatoes are getting stale. So maybe while we're here, we just make this food real quick. Or at least put it in the pot. Oh, there's icons and stuff now. That's very nice. We got these eggs too. We got the meat. Dude, this is great. I love the icons. That's awesome. That's all the random stuff. Stale potatoes. All of our stale ingredients. Okay, is that all the food? Yes. So let's go ahead and put... Oh, our generator's not on. Oh, God. No wonder. Hold on. Hold on. Our generator's gone. Okay. Our generator is missing completely. So... Where is another generator at? We don't have any marked. Oh, God. Dude, all our food's gonna go bad. This is awful. This is awful. Please have a generator close. There's gotta be one. There's not one in there. Why is that closed? Okay, the hunt for a generator is real right now. We're actually very desperate. Do not tell me that all generators, like, despawn from the map. Do not tell me. There were definitely generators in here. Dude, does that mean our generator from the gas station's gone as well? If we can't find a generator, we might have to pause the game. Because for some reason there are absolutely no generators around. And there were definitely generators in these garages. So generators must have despawned or something. Because there are none. Okay. Well, with that being the case, I think we might have to end things here. Because we can't really afford to lose all our stuff, man. We definitely had generators here in this neighborhood. We had to have. I think they despawned. Huh. Okay. So it despawned our loot, and it despawned our generators. Or it despawned our, like, things that we crafted at the end of last episode. Interesting. Yeah, our generator's gone, dude. That's messed up. Alright, well, I guess before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode, when it's fixed. Until then, peace out, y'all.